Hey everyone, if you want to get to know me, keep on watching. Hey everyone, oh my gosh, my hair is in such a mess. So today I'm actually going to be doing a get to know me type video, and this time my top is not down, everybody, although you can see all the cleavage showing and everything. But yeah, so I want to actually show a better video. So actually, the first thing I actually have on the agenda is to explain my name. Not the name I actually have on this channel, but my name for those who follow me on Facebook and stuff like that. It is Ja-Marie. Ja-Marie Thompson. I guess there has been some issues, some discrepancies, and how to pronounce my name is Ja-Marie Thompson. Oh my goodness, my hair is so not on point. Anyone who knows me knows I'm very polished and kempt, but I'm also very real, and there are days when my hair looks like this. Yes, hot mess generation, on point, nada. So that's the first thing. One thing you must know about me, I love dramas. Like, I go off on dramas. Like, all my revenge loving sisters out there, my scandal loving sisters out there, my mistresses going on so good. I don't know if you didn't see this week's episode, but what do you think about that whole situation with Savvy and Harry? Well, okay, this is how the characters go. Savvy and Harry were married and they were trying to get pregnant, and Savvy had an affair with Dominic, who works in her law firm. Yes, real soap opera stuff. And what happened? Right. So she had an affair, and all the time she wasn't having a baby, she wasn't getting pregnant. She had like fertility drugs, all these kind of things, and she never got pregnant. And then so she has an affair with Dominic, or who everybody affectionately calls Dom. And Dom now, she ends up getting pregnant for Dom, but she ends up in a car accident and the child dies. Of course, typical soap opera drama. And what ended up happening? Alright, so now season 2, she ends up with Dom, they're together. Harry kind of moving kind of bitter. To be honest, he kind of moved like a bitter black woman to me. But hey, that's my perspective. I feel he moving very bitter, very like, ugh, I can't handle his situation. So anyway now, so Savvy's sister, Jocelyn, who kind of like a free spirit, who, to be honest, she's hooked up with like married men. She tried that whole lesbian thing once. That was like a phase. Now she quit her real estate business that she had in season 1, and now she has become a event planner. Harry is a chef, and now he works as part of her like event planning team, and they're like, I think they're like partners or whatever. But Harry and Savvy are getting divorced, and Harry moving kind of bitter. I want to see how they're actually going to handle that thing, because for me it's like Harry doesn't even want to have a conversation with Savvy about selling the house. How is Jocelyn supposed to celebrate something in her business and have her sister along there with her, but her business partner, who is her sister's ex, doesn't want anything to do with her, to the point where he doesn't even want to have a conversation with her about who to sell the house to? Like, that situation is very messed up. So yeah, that is Mistresses. Revenge, I don't even want to explain that. Y'all just have to go and watch. Like, there's nothing I could say about that situation. Just watch it, okay? Okay, fine, I'll explain it in a little bit. In it, there was this girl named Amanda Clark. Her father, I don't even know what kind of business he even do. Like, you know, on these shows, rich people just rich, and you have no idea what they do, and they do something important, right? That. And her father works for this company, and the leader of the company, the head, the CEO, he decided to frame Amanda's father for using company funds to fund some kind of terrorist organization who like killed off people in the second season. It was very Illuminati-ish to me. It was a bit off. And basically is this organization that consists of like rich, wealthy people who kill off others. Yeah, very Illuminati sounding to me. And so the reason why the CEO did that is because David was having an affair with the CEO's wife, and whose name was Victoria, and Victoria had feelings for David. David had feelings for Victoria. So of course the CEO decided, that's Conrad Grayson. Conrad decided to use Victoria to get her to take David's laptop and put a host of incriminating evidence on it, and then call the FBI or whoever is called for these situations. So now Amanda wants to avenge her father's situation, because her father was killed in prison by one of those Illuminati-esque sounding group in the show. So that is revenge. Scandal. Okay, so Kerry Washington stars as Olivia Pope, who has an affair with the President of the United States. And even though they have an affair, everybody in the world is rooting for her and the President. It's like, why are we rooting? I don't know, you just need to watch the show. Because, like, this one time, she's like, I wait for you. I watch for you. I love you. And I'm like, and I'm not even into, like, the whole lovey-dovey thing. Was like, okay, I need to ship this couple. They are, like, amazing. And okay, my favorite show is of course Maury. Tell me, who does not love Maury? I just love the ratchetness of it. I know, like, I don't like drama in my real life, but I love the drama on Maury. It is like these little girls, like everybody I've seen on this show is like under the age of 16, and they're like, well, I'm a big woman and I want to have a baby, and I have sex with guys in their 30s. And my first question is, okay, you having sex with guys who are in their 30s and you're 16? Let's not even count about the age difference. Let's consider the biological makeup. My thinking is that because 16 is actually the oldest, some of these girls are usually, they're like 12. So you're 12 and you're hooking up with like a 25-year-old man, a 30-year-old man. My thing is the biological makeup, in the sense that, okay, you are 12, he's 25. Your body is not supposed to be able to, how to put this, handle the physical prowess of a man who's in his 20s or his 30s or older. Your body is now mature and your body is now reaching a level. Hasn't even started maturation, but you are doing this. And he's supposed to be in his 20s, 30s. He's supposed to be now at his peak of maturation. So I'm wondering, if all these guys shopping in a tiny, whiny section of the underwear department instead of the Mandingo, no offense, because it's like, how you could be hooking up with a 12-year-old and you're 30-something, and like the guy doesn't even like rupture your spleen or something, like that is just weird. Like, I don't even want to know how that happens. And then, my favorite episodes are the ones where like a woman brings her husband or like her boyfriend, her ex, and is like, he's the father of their 2-year-old child. And why is it that they should always have these weird names like Makisha, Sharketta, and all these unusual names? I'll call them unusual, let me be nice. And like, I always like, look at the eyes, look at the nose, that is Marcus's baby, that is Marcus's baby. And then like, they're going on the ground, oh God, it's not my baby, oh God. I'm like, okay then, And you are convincing everybody that he is the father of your baby. And he's not the father. I was in a relationship with him for 25 years. Okay, not 25, but I was in a relationship with Marcus for 5 years. And now he's going to deny my baby? And when the test comes out, oh God, I'm not no hoe, I'm not go home. He has to be the baby daddy. He has to be the baby daddy. He has to be the baby daddy. He has to. And I'm like, okay then. But you know for a fact, oh my God, there's this one woman. Since I am 12, I'm in my 20s now, and she's been testing babies. I think her name is Marisol. She's been testing babies since I was 12 years old. So you didn't learn your lesson from the first child. Now she's on her fourth baby, and she keeps making children and not knowing who the father is. Not one out of your fourth children, you know who the father is. You're gonna embarrass the first time. You're gonna do that a second, a third, a fourth time. I can understand, like, if you lived a promiscuous life and you decide to change your ways and you had 4 children and then you come on Maury to have him test all the children. But it's like you come on Maury, you make a baby. You come on Maury, you have a baby, you get embarrassed on national television, then you leave home and go and do that all over again. So a free trip to Connecticut and in a limousine so important to you? Girl, please. Like, I cannot handle that situation. Like, why are you not? Like, I don't understand these people. Like, buy your own limousine and go to a hotel. What is up with that? Like, that is just too weird. I'm sorry. Like, I can't handle that. Like, I'm a huge Maury addict, and these people have me going. I remember my friend was like, hey, you and I going to pick up some random child. And then what he said, how we're going to pick up some random child, and how, since I know Maury so well, I can recite all the words, he's going to be the deadbeat dad, I'm going to be the crazy ex-girlfriend. We decided that we're going to do it. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm airing this on YouTube. So, okay, like, I can't do this. But it's like so funny. All these people actually do these kind of nonsense. Like, okay, you love embarrassing yourself, and it's the ones who's go down on the ground. Oh God. Or the ones who split. Some girl was like splitting and bouncing. I was like, you go, girl. My girl was bouncing on the ground. And you think about it, she's like a roly-poly. Like what we were saying, Trinidad is a roly-poly. My girl was a roly-poly, and she was down on the ground. I was like, yes, girl, yes, girl, yes. But the guy turned out not to be the father. And oh, these cheating episodes have me going. Okay, so cheating episodes where like the guy is like cheating on her with like 20 women, and I'm watching this guy and I'm like, first of all, how you get one woman to have sex with him? Far more for 20. Like, he's not good looking. He clearly cannot have a conversation. Like, some of them really have a face that, how to put it this way, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I've never seen a good looking man on Maury. No man I've ever seen on Maury. I mean, Maury's probably the best looking man I've ever seen that come on that stage. And the guy who scared the little girls straight. Like, the guys that is beyond Maury talking about, oh, she just want my money or she wouldn't want me for my good looks. Like, honey, you cannot afford me. You probably work for like shillings, nickels, whatever. What money? You look like a homeless person. You look like a hobo. You look like you barely have a job. Like, what woman would want you? Like, you do, like, there was this one guy whose name was Sleepy, and to be honest, the way he looked, I would need to be asleep to actually be able to tolerate him. Like, his face alone, I'm sorry, like, I know we all made in the eyes of the Lord, but Lord of us, he's one of those people you start to question that, or you start to be like, no, like, I'm sorry, like, he has the kind of face, and then like some of them, like, okay, you're telling me I just want you for my money, for your money, sorry, your good looks, please. You look like a twig. You look like, I would, you know what I was calling them when I called my friend the other day, chocolate dental floss. Like, he's that skinny, big, black, and skinny, like chocolate dental floss, or like chocolate straw. That's what I'll call it, a chocolate straw. He was not looking good at all. The outfit was bad. Like why would any woman subject herself to be with guys like that? But anyway, yeah. So one of the reasons why I decided to start my channel is because I was really inspired by like Ishi. Oh my god, Ishi's have me going. Like this one time, yeah, Ishi, I will charge you, I will send you the bill, sorry, for my laptop. So the other day I was watching one of Ishi's videos and drinking at the same time. Who tell me to do that? And I'm watching the video, and then she had me laughing, and I spit up on my computer screen. I'm like, oh my word. Like, I'm like laughing, catching so much kicks off of this video because she's like hilarious. Y'all need to check her out. Super makeup addicted. And I'm saying it exactly like she is, because apparently I've been watching way too many of her videos. Maxine is actually sweet. I actually want to shop in her makeup collection because my girl has a lot of makeup, at least that's what I'm thinking. And Rowana is a doll. Like, her voice is soothing to me. I don't know why it soothes me, but I think her voice is like soothing. It's like calming, it's like relaxing. And another reason why I want to start a channel, because it seemed like fun, and I've been noticing it, especially in the last 2 weeks. I've been like googling stuff or like YouTubing stuff, and I'm not finding reviews on any of these products, and I notice it's the same products being promoted on YouTube, being reviewed on YouTube. In fact, the other day, and I was telling Maxine this, yes, I should do a section according to Maxine, because in this video all you hear is Maxine. Yeah, and in fact I'm talking to her right now on Facebook when I'm supposed to be shooting a video. Yes, people. Anyway, but yeah, what was I saying again? Yes, y'all, sometimes I forget things. That's another fact about me. Yeah, so I was googling, I was on YouTube and I was looking up Mina lipsticks, and guess who was the only video I saw with a review on the Mina lipsticks? Roanna. Then last week now I looked up clean color baked eyeshadows. Roanna. I looked up, every time I look up stuff now, is either Roanna or some kind of video with somebody. The title of the video is in English, but from the minute I click on the videos, hola chicas, and I'm like, but the title of the video is in English. So why am I hearing salut tout le monde? Like, why am I hearing French? Why am I hearing Spanish? I don't understand that. But anyway, that's a different story. But yeah, I really want it because I find YouTube is lacking a lot of creativity. It's because like too many of these YouTubers now are being given products to review, and so far YouTube has now become like a fad. It's like, remember when Ipsy came out, everybody was doing an Ipsy review. Now when you go on YouTube and I look at my subscription listing, it's wantable this, wantable that. I remember 2 years ago everybody was into celebrity boutique, I think is the name of it. And then to now, one of my favorite gurus, I love her to death. Her tutorials on point, amazing. But I notice every time she has to review a product, hair product, skin product, nail product, it is always some expensive thing. Like the other day she had some kind of, what was, a curling iron. I was like, ooh, that looks interesting, because it was like one of those self curling iron. Basically put it in your hair and it will like, ooh, and then it will curl your hair for you. So for us people who could barely curl our own hair, who are kind of retarded when it comes to these things, yeah, I thought it would be very effective. But when I went on Amazon and looked at the price, $200, and I was like, okay, fine, $200 US. Okay, fine. The next time she reviewed a flat iron, and next $200. Skincare thing she reviewing. What was she reviewing? Some skincare product. another 175 US. Like everything. And then when I realized that every time she has to do a review, it's like, well, this company, same name of the company is Shumora. Well, Shumora sent me this thing for to review, and it's become more like an advert. Oh Lord of mercy, why can't I talk today? It's become more like an ad for different companies, and I've also have a problem with a lot of these gurus now giving positive reviews for stuff that they know for a fact they either hate or you never see it in any of their tutorials. It never comes up in a monthly favorite, and I have a serious problem with that. So that is why I decided I want to make some YouTube videos. So that is all. Well, that's not all about me, but I think I've spoken for long enough. So thank you everyone, and I hope you stay with me on this journey. Bye now.